Yeah. These niggas stay mad, they stay mad, they stay mad. Yeah, man, we gonna keep booking trips, man. Yo, that's my new line. We gonna keep booking flights. You know, I'm talking about seeing new sights and enjoy meeting new delights. You know what I'm saying? Keep catching flights, you feel me? Travel gang, what it do? Kenny Ken Adventures. Yeah. Just doing one last little preparation before I hit the skies in a few hours. Yeah, man, I was just listening to some of these fucking detractors. I woke up this morning, I was like, man, let me see what these haters talking about, just to, you know, just to keep motivating myself with this lifestyle. And man, oh man, you know, I just got turned on to this motherfucker, Ringo TV. Yeah, that's Ringo TV, right? Boy, that motherfucker be going in. That motherfucker feel like he got bars. Woo! He has all them special effects with the lightning and the thunder and all that shit. Talking really greasy about the passport bros. You know, they really talk. Man, these guys, it's like they're obsessed with our travel lifestyle. They really are. Let me tell you something, man. When you was in the Matrix just doing your regular life, right? Not bothering anybody, just doing your shit, right? Nobody had nothing to say, right? When, let's just say that you were a person that was not really meeting the type of women that you wanted, right? You wasn't enjoying what the 1% of the people that's in this country enjoy. No one was really saying anything, right? But as soon as you get your passport, and as soon as you start, going overseas and meeting new people and enjoying new foods, learning new cultures, and, enjoying the company of beautiful women, it's now a problem. You have females that want to shame you, right? They have this narrative like, oh, you're such an incel, you're such a loser, right? They go on their platforms, they try their best to shame you. They got all these narratives, right? But then on the other hand, they're saying that they don't care. You don't care, but you're still on platforms for hours discussing, oh, how degenerate passport bros are, right? But you don't care. But you could spend hours on a platform. This loser Ringo, with all the special effects he got, could spend hours talking about, oh, they're gonna rob you, they're gonna drug you, they're gonna do this to you. You're not looking for a wife. You're going there to smash. Like, bro, these guys all sound like a broken record, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They all sound like a broken record. Like, haven't you guys come up with a new narrative by now? This thing has been going on for months now about the passport bros. You know? They keep saying the same exact thing over and over and over again. It's like they can't come up with a new narrative. No, you know what the new narrative now? Oh, you're gonna go there and get drugged and robbed because of the news of the recent death of, and I gotta say, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, to old boy, to Dick. I actually talked to him a few times in the travel group. He died like about 2 weeks ago. So that's their new narrative now. They want to use the homie's death as, oh, you're gonna go get drugged and robbed. You're gonna get drugged and robbed. I've already explained why, but before my channel got deleted, the KPI1 channel, I had a whole video on safety tips. And I even told people personally, like, hey, stay away from Tinder. That was the number one thing I was telling people. Yes, there are predators. In every country, there's predators, right? They're acting like it's all brand new, like, oh, like that's the whole narrative. Like there's no predators over here. There's no danger over here. Shit. I'm in LA. You could go to you could walk around and anywhere. You could just go to the wrong block and get your head topped off. You know what I'm saying? You could wear the wrong sports hat or sports jersey and get gunned down. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of, you could go to Chicago. We don't like to talk about those type of things, right? Like shit happening in the States. They try to paint this narrative that is so much dangerous overseas, right? But shit they always don't want to mention how dangerous it is in this country, in the States, in Canada, in UK, in the West. It's very dangerous. So that's not gonna work, man. These narratives that you detractors like to put out there, y'all are just trying to discourage people from traveling, and you try to come with this, and your arguments is the same. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Your arguments is the same thing Kevin Samuels used to say, the sign language. You try to shame brothers into not traveling. You try to insult brothers that travel. You try to guilt motherfuckers. And you always have this bullshit narrative or need to be right. You guys are fucking losers, man. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of time you spend on trying to convince and shame people that travel and enjoy the travel lifestyle, like motherfuckers is just gonna listen to you and be like, oh, you know what, he or she is right. I'm gonna stop traveling. I'm just gonna try to find someone to date in the States. Yeah, right. Pandora's box been opened. I mean, as a traveler, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. Hey, what's going on over here? It looks like a club or something going on. Is there a new club or something over there? What's going on? Wow. Looks like it's popping over there. Anyway, well, back to what I was saying. Yeah, they try to come with these bullshit narratives, man. They really try to come with these bullshit narratives to shame you into not traveling, into not. And whatever a man does, at the end of the day, you're not gonna stop nothing. And the people that is interested in doing it, my advice to you is to research where you're going before you just hop on a plane, because there's a lot of YouTubers. I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of people that's pushing this narrative like it's all peaches and cream. I'm gonna keep it 100% on all spectrums. Yeah, there are YouTubers that's preaching this, making it look like it's just so simple, and you know, they're not. I mean, some of them are, but I'm just saying that you have to do your research wherever you're going. You have to research. You know what I'm saying? See what the do's and don'ts are, because I must say, like, a lot of you guys didn't do your research on Colombia. Colombia is a very grimy place. Yes, I would admit. And there's a saying in Colombia, it's called no da papaya, meaning don't tempt me, don't give me temptation. And what I mean by that, like you're going to a place, you have a fucking $20,000 Rolex watch on, $10,000 chain on, diamonds, all that shit, flexing. Your iPhone, you're walking around flexing. See, your iPhone could feed a family for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it's a third world country and shit is grimy. Just like the United States is a first world country and shit is grimy. It's grimy everywhere, but there's certain things you need to know. You know what I mean? So I would advocate, before you go to a place, kind of do your research, see what's going on, what's the culture. Nah, I ain't like running. Yeah, see what the culture is and at least know what's going on. And, you know, as far as like the drugging and robbing, like I said, I always tell you, my old channel got deleted, but I will tell you, man, here's some tips. If you're going to Medellin or even Cartagena, right, you always get wherever, if you're doing Airbnb, always stay at a place that there is security that's checking your visitor's ID. or in that country it's called cedula, right? Make sure they're checking the girl's cedula, right? It would even be better if they keep it and they have a policy that, okay, they can't leave unless you are accompanying them when it's time for them to go. There's places like that, but you can work stuff out with the security and whatever Airbnb you're staying at. But there has to be accountability, as far as your guests, you know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing, security. Also, like I said, and I'll say it again, stay away from Tinder. Stay away, especially in Medellin. Stay away from Tinder. That is not where you want to try to get dates. You know what I'm saying? They specifically use Tinder and use dating apps as a means to catch marks. That's the bottom line. So you're playing with Tinder. Yes, you might get lucky. Yes, you might. Just like anything, you might. It mightn't happen to you, but the chances are you might be able to say, okay, well, I can vet motherfuckers. You could do things to vet people, right? You can look and see if she has social media. If you're going to do that, you have to really do your vetting. And obviously, if you are your Spanish level is you having to use a translator for every interaction, chances are that regular chicks it's not going to be a conducive mechanism to vibe with a regular chick. You know what I'm saying? So at least try to learn some basic Spanish, right? At least work on that. So at least you could create, you know what I'm saying? You could kind of create some genuine vibes. But more than likely, 9 times out of 10, if your Spanish is on that level, they're gonna see you. They're gonna look at you as an opportunity. 9 times out of 10. Like I said, you could get lucky and nothing happens. But like I said, everybody gets lucky every once in a while. But the high probability of you getting got is high, based on all the reports that have come in about people getting drugged and robbed. What's the first thing you always hear? What's the thing you always hear? Oh, I met this girl on Tinder. That's the first sentence you always hear. I met this girl on Tinder. So, my advice is to just do your research. So that's on that level. But other than that, oh man, let me see. They don't have what I want here. Let me go down to the other store. Yeah, they don't have what I want here. So, oh, they ran out of what I needed. I'm just trying to get my what do you call it? I'm up in here. I'm just basically trying to organize for my trip. It's coming up in a couple of hours. So I'm gonna be in the skies, travel bang, 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 travel gang, bang, bang. But yeah, we'll take a walk. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, so basically you gotta know what you're doing, my guys. And I started off the video going at the detractors. And that's their main talking point these days. They wanna use that. Oh yeah, you're gonna go get drugged and robbed, and this and that and that. Again, my point is that you can get got anywhere. You don't even have to leave the country to get got. So anyway, that's all I want to say right now at this time. Yeah, we out here. Prep time for my trip. They didn't have what I want over there, so I'm getting my little walk on right now, getting my little cardio going. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like driving. So, but yeah, man, travel bang bang, candy can adventures, we out.